Under a minute to go. Suns by 5. At one point had an 11-point lead. And there goes LeBron James all the way in. Answers one layup with another. First and only free throw of the second quarter by the Lakers. LeBron's got 11 in this second quarter. Getting to the line as they did in the first. Don't forget, American Express halftime report. Adam Lefkoe, Candace, D-Wade, and Shaq standing by at our Atlanta studios. Shard switches off James, a three-pointer, no good. Missed another one badly, and that's going to be on the baseline. Suns ball with 7.8 seconds.
First is what the official was calling before he threw it off the leg of it.
Suns a chance at the last shot here. They lead it by 4. Here goes Booker. Bullet pass. Bridges for 3. Cash.
Some good stuff. We're really attacking the paint well down the other end. When we touch the paint and find a weak side, that's when we're at our best.
Inside tracks, 2 second-year coaches with their respective teams, Monty Williams and Frank Vogel. Underway in the third quarter. Entertaining game. It was 29-21 at the end of the first quarter. Suns had the lead. They're up 7 here as we start the third, and back to work goes LeBron James.
Yeah, and you know, it feels pretty good to be able to move LeBron James from point guard to forward now to play a little center or play alongside of Montrez to get a quick post up. But again, the versatility in James allows the offense for the Lakers to be more versatile as well. If they're not going to double LeBron James, you're going to force him to shoot over the top of Mikal Bridges, and now Ayton is inching over just a little bit. He just identified where Ayton was at. Once Ayton came off the baseline, it's easy money for Montrez inside.
Has 13 points now. He's got 4 rebounds, a rim protector. Suns felt like that should have been a call there. Suns led by 11, has been their biggest lead. And now that one is going the other way. LeBron James and Chris Paul, their careers have almost exactly paralleled each other. Paul came into the league 2 years later. Both 2 of the great assist men all time in the NBA. As LeBron sizes up, Ayton goes. They've lost a lot of games here against the Lakers over the years. Haven't won in this venue since 2007. Up top, nice feed. Booker to DeAndre Ayton. You've got to win. You're playing a short-handed Lakers team down 3 significant pieces. Ayton on the loose ball, gets it up ahead. Booker lays it in, and now going to have a tee. I couldn't see exactly who they called it on, but teed him up. Nice feed to Ayton. Great look at that one, huh?
Know where the tee.
So Vogel got the technical. And it'll be Laker ball. So Vogel and LeBron James, we're being told, called for technical fouls right there. So I was wondering where the second one came in, but there you go. Schroeder misses the 3. There's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell making his first start of the year tonight for the Lakers. Bridges got it stuck on his hip into the hands of Harrell. Lakers want to move it. LeBron on a freight train, and the Lakers lost all 4 games. Schroeder missed. Of course, Davis was out as well. LeBron again on the attack, again going after DeAndre Ayton. Again, we're kind of at the mercy here when they're going off screen. Booker's on his way, looks like, to the locker room. I don't think he was ejected, but I don't know. Actually, I beg you. So I'm being told now both technical fouls were on Booker, and he has been ejected. So, man, it has been a T-fest here, and Booker is gone. Boy, it's tough to tell exactly.
Man, it's been a little interesting.
There's a couple of possessions there where there were two technicals apiece. Vogel and LeBron, and then Booker twice. And now timeout on the floor.
Yeah, Book got the book thrown at him that time and got out the game. But I don't know if it was the pass back to the official. I think he said something too while passing the ball in the official. This is where you need a veteran like Chris Paul. It's not his scoring, not his assist. It's his calmness of play. For a young team going through the emotions of the, and that's where he benefits you the most as a coach when he's on the floor.
It's been a bit of a grinder. LeBron's back on the floor. He's played 28 minutes already. Schroeder's played 31 minutes. And
get down the lane, but got to a nice little sweet spot in the value of still being able to take and hit that 15-foot mid-range shot.
Turnover, Paul. James all the way. He's fouled.
Once again at the right place to kind of get down.
So knowing some of his key players are going to have to go extended minutes tonight. 5-point game. Here's Sharks 4-3. Air ball. Bridge is there. Crowder just got it off. Here come the Suns with a 7-point lead. Lakers got as close as 3. Now Crowder on the drive at Phoenix Suns. Steve Nash and company. Stoudemire. G. Hill. Long time. But Phoenix has a squad this year. They showed it in the bubble last season. Nader, 4-3, got it. As they've gone about their winning ways since January 28th, the winningest team in the NBA. They've won 14 of 17. 10, no, Payne. Ball is loose on the floor. Saric and secures possession. A little over 2 minutes. And their biggest lead was 2. Twice the Suns have had an 11-point lead. Biggest lead of the night. It's up 13 for Phoenix as we approach the 4-minute mark of this fourth quarter.
And how about Monty Williams, LA team who has tried to make some runs and cut into the lead, but just can't get into it.
Big possession here, Jimmy, for the Lakers.
It is. I mean, you hit the 2-minute mark, you hit a big 3 here. Correct. He just got himself in position to take that charge. Can the Lakers get another one?
Comes up short that time, LeBron. And it'll put the ball back to LA. Here goes Schroeder going. Defended well there by Nader. Ahead, Bridges. Like a flash, the Suns come right back. Scored in transition. And a put-away punch. Now up 10. Under a minute to go. Great block by Nader on the other end. Again working on LeBron. Caldwell Pope had it stripped by Paul. How about that? One of the best defensive teams in the league. Paul wisely backs it out. And a victory lap here for Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Jimmy, their hallmark has been defense this year. 4th-rated defensive team in the league. And they got a couple of big stops when it counted.
Well, they did, and they didn't hurt themselves, by giving a rock up on the offensive end, in particular on the road to this Lakers team. I mean, so the growth process has been fascinating to watch if you're a Phoenix Suns fan. From the time they entered the bubble to where we're at right now in the season, with much more